Hi, it's Jody Tui, the Wordsy Woman. I'm in my meditation pose because I'm going to get a little Zen-like on you today. Not Zen-like, but Zen-like. Part of successfully marketing books is getting out of your own way and developing a healthy marketing mindset. One way to do that is getting rid of all those limiting beliefs holding you back. Things like, I'm not good enough, my writing's not good enough, I'm not famous enough, I don't have enough advertising money. You know what I mean. For the past few years, I've been following Laura Leigh Clarke of Prosperity QM and her method of getting rid of all kinds of limiting beliefs. I'll walk you through how to do it with regard to book marketing, but to learn more, visit Laura Leigh Clarke at her website. There's the address right there. First, gather your supplies. You'll need a pen or pencil, paper, and some quiet time. Ready? The first thing to do is write your grace and ease statement at the top of your paper. This is essentially your goal, or whatever you're releasing your limiting beliefs around, with the words with grace and ease at the end. So, for example, I allow myself to successfully market my books with grace and ease. You could also use something like, I allow my book to become a bestseller with grace and ease. Next, write down all of the limiting beliefs that pop up when you think about this statement. After that, concentrate on the feeling this statement or thought creates in your body. Next, write down the want that feeling represents. Is it a wanting approval or love, or a lack of approval or love, wanting control, or wanting safety? Next, rate that feeling on a scale of 0 for the feeling is gone to 10 for it's very heavy and stifling. Then ask yourself these 3 questions. Is there a possibility I could let that feeling go? The answer is yes. If I could let it go, would I? The answer is yes. When is a good time to let that feeling go? The answer is now. Next, take 3 deep breaths. And then concentrate on the feeling again and rate it on the 0 to 10 scale. Repeat this process. When it reaches 0, move on to the next thought or limiting belief, and then repeat the process until you've gone through each thought or limiting belief. Now, sometimes you might not get all the way to 0, which is okay, so just kind of sit with that feeling for a while, a day or two, and then come back and do some more releasing. When you've released all of the beliefs or went through everything on your list, write down your grace and ease statement again. I allow myself to successfully market my books with grace and ease. I'll go through it with you with an example. So here's my grace and ease statement. I allow myself to successfully market my books with grace and ease. My limiting belief is my writing isn't good enough. The want that this represents through the feeling in my body is approval. And at this time, it's rated at a 7. So I'll ask myself the 3 questions. Is there a possibility I could let that feeling go? Yes. If I could let it go, would I? Yes. And when is a good time? Now. So I took 3 deep breaths. And now I think about the feeling again, and it's rated at a 2. Now I'll repeat the process. This is the same grace and ease statement. You don't need to write it again. The grace and ease statement is already at the top of my page along with the want it represents. So I've crossed out my rating of the 7, and then it's now a 2. I'll ask the 3 questions again. Is there a possibility I could let that go? Yes. If I could let it go, would I? Yes. When's a good time? Now. 3 deep breaths. Now I assess the rating again, and it's a 0, so I feel a lot lighter and that it's moved on. If it's still a 1, you release again. If you're having trouble, like I said, just sit with it for a few days and come back to it. And then I'll move on to my next limiting belief, whatever that is. When I'm all through, I'll write again. I allow myself to successfully market my books with grace and ease. Now pause this video and try it yourself. Or if you want to wait till it's all done, that's fine too. Pause now if you want to. End your sessions with gratitude. List at least 5 things good that have happened to you or that you're grateful for, especially if they relate to your grace and ease statement, but they don't have to. Laura Leigh Clarke describes this process as peeling back layers, so if a thought comes up again, it's not that it came back, it's just another piece of that layer. So just keep releasing until things happen for you. If you want to do more with this releasing concept, or just want to learn more about it, please visit Laura at her website at prosperityqm.com. If you want to learn more about the rationale behind this process, go check out Laura Leigh Clarke's book, Wire Yourself for Wealth, which you can find on Amazon. If you've released all you can, or you think limiting beliefs aren't your problem, maybe you need some technical help, and my 3 free reports can help. Just go to the website below and request your copies. And remember, I'm always happy to answer questions. Just email me at jody@wordsywoman.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.